Hello and welcome to the Kingdom YouTube podcast. My name is Jacko, and today you're listening to the podcast of December of 2021. These podcasts, I feel like, are going to end up being pretty much just a dev update times 2, maybe. I don't really know what's going to happen with them. But consider this the beginning of like a third season of sorts for the podcast. I'm going to try and do one every month, starting now, of course, a bit late. But I'm going to try and get a crew together, as I mentioned in dev updates before. I really don't know who would be on the crew. I don't know if it would be people we've had on the podcast before, like Dee or Ivory, or I don't know, or someone who we haven't had. It really doesn't matter. And you guys don't need to worry about it. I won't pick people from the comments to do this. However, maybe I'll do guests. Maybe it'll just be me and then the occasional guest. Let me know what you guys think is better. If you think the solo stuff's better, if the group stuff is better, or doing guests is better. Really, you guys let me know. I won't set anything in stone, obviously. However, I feel fairly comfortable in saying that these podcasts are going to be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and really me just discussing like some random topic that's come to mind. Or not really to mind per se, I guess, but what I've written down as an interesting topic to talk about. In case you guys are interested, in the background while I'm recording this, I'm going to be listening to your best friend Jippy. I think I'm going to have a link to him in the description below if you want to go listen to his music. It's good music. I enjoy his stuff. I almost dropped my phone. He's got a new song, that's Shoe Fly Pie. That's from a month ago. I haven't listened to it yet. I don't think I'll listen to it now. I'd rather listen to it on my own time. I just want to run through a few things, I think, that concern the YouTube channel. Let me think. So we'll start off talking about Cowboy Bebop. For a while now, I don't know if I've mentioned the dev update, but I've been wanting to do a review of Cowboy Bebop. I want to be doing a review of the animation, the animated series, and that includes the movie. And the reason why I haven't done it is the same reason I haven't done the explain videos. It's time. Time is just an issue right now. And I'm going to talk about the explain videos again in a little bit. Cover what's going to happen with them, with everything going on YouTube. Yeah, so I've composed basically a rough draft of the script. I'm considering just doing it, gunning it, seeing what you guys think about it, see how it does, and then doing a redux like I've done with the Explain series. Like we have the Cowboy Bebop, for example, had an Explain series, and then we did a redux. And the redux I enjoy. I'm sad that the original is like you can't see it anymore because it's been blocked by Bandai. For obvious reasons, there was too long of cuts of the episodes. I think I might have done a director's cut of there anyways already. If I haven't, I will soon. I'll be doing director's cuts again soon because I enjoy doing them. It's quick content between the explained videos. And they are coming back. I'll try and get one done for next week because I'm finally loose here on time and I can start working on stuff. School and work is not keeping me too busy right now. Who knows? Maybe with when Christmas rolls around, who knows? Speaking of Christmas, there's some stuff going on in the Discord. There's some new events. If you want to tune in, check them out. They're the same things that we've had in previous years. There's a Secret Santa giveaway that nobody's participated in yet. It's a little bit late now. Probably end it around sometime early next week in case no one does it. And then we have the costume event where you can buy certain roles that are Christmas themed colors, so you can get your Discord ID to look a certain color of the server. Oh, excuse me. Let me see my notes. So yeah, keeping on tune with the Cowboy Bebop review is since I've been writing that, obviously the Netflix series came out, and I did talk about the Netflix series in the Redux Cowboy Bebop video. I'm going to link that video, I think, in the description. Go check it out if you haven't already, if you like Cowboy Bebop. I think it's interesting, even as someone who really enjoys the show. I think I say some stuff that most people wouldn't know or would find interesting. But yeah, the Netflix series came out, and I'm going to do a review on that one. I'm going to be doing a review on that one probably sooner than the original animated series, mainly because the Netflix series got canned this week as a recording. By the way, it's December 11th for me right now. Probably a day. This is going to go out on the 12th, I think. So 3 weeks after it went up, it went away. So I don't know how long it's going to stay on Netflix. I think it's a bit early to say that it's going to go away completely. And I think most people would think that's a bit extreme for them to take it off of Netflix. But who really knows, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if they took it off and were just completely embarrassed by the show. Honestly, I keep saying honestly, but really, though I haven't seen much beyond trailers and clips and few things here and there about the show, I personally think that some of the actors did really well. I think the series seemed to have been written not really with the animated series crowd in mind, but more of like the general Netflix audience, like the kind of people who laugh at Marvel movies kind of thing. Again, I haven't seen it. This is just my opinions based on like trailers and stuff like that. Is it just seems like, and based off of comments as well, obviously, that it was kind of going for what is the normie, I guess, to use one of those terms, the normie audience. There's nothing wrong with that, but I guess it didn't fit enough with Cowboy Bebop, and I don't know how they didn't make enough money back in return. It seems insane to me. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a series on that one sometime soon. I already have a bunch of notes. Bunch of shits have been related to Cowboy Bebop. What's the main writer, I believe? I can't recall her name. One of the main writers passed away recently, and so I think it's also a good idea to do that because of circumstances that are happening lately. Keeping with the anime on mind, that's there's this guy, I've written down his name here. Let me just double check. His name is Totally Not Mark. Some of you who give some of a shit about YouTube or something, or upload to YouTube or give a shit about anime and all that stuff, maybe you've heard of him. I'm pretty sure I've used some of his videos in the Explain series as B-roll. If I have, what videos would it have been? Probably One Piece. Probably only One Piece. Maybe One Piece in the Dragon Ball video. I probably use his videos for B-roll. I'll link those in the description. Also, I'm going to link his channel, obviously. And I would highly recommend and ask that you guys go support him, go show some love. And I'll explain to you in a second here why you should go show him some love. So he's like an anime channel. He does drawings mainly focused on Dragon Ball and One Piece, it seems. I haven't watched much of his content. Like I said, I've only really used it for B-roll, and that I've explained already why I used that kind of footage for B-roll. I'm not gonna explain it again. Go watch the director's cuts videos or whatever. I explained it somewhere, maybe even in another podcast. But this poor guy, he had 150 videos, I think he said, pulled by Toei Animation, which is a major animation studio. Yeah, Toei Animation would be the animation studio, but Toei is also a Toei production company, I think, too. But anyways, they hold the distribution and licensing rights for One Piece and Dragon Ball, I assume. So they pulled a bunch of his videos for copyright on YouTube, and copyright system on YouTube is very flawed. I'm not gonna say whether or not the whole thing is fucked, because I'm pretty sure that's been well and done already, far enough. I think more people have more sophisticated reasonings for saying why it's fucked. I think the people who think that this is like maliciousness being done by, that's probably not a word, this is like malicious intent done by Toei Animation to basically fuck with creators. It's probably not. It's some stupid fucking bot that they put together out of bolts and fucking tin cans, and we're like, alright, look for everything that's Dragon Ball and has this, and this, send a cease and desist, and then the bot just went fucking bananas, which happens all the fucking time. It's the same fucking shit over and over again, and I have to assume that there's some third party company out there for like a few $1,000s is like just shoveling shit fucking bots to companies and be like, yeah, here, take this. It will scour the fucking internet, or just scour YouTube, whatever, probably just YouTube. It will scour YouTube looking for certain keywords related to your content, based on the price, based on how much you pay us. This is the accuracy level, and it'll go through and take down these videos for you. That way we can protect your content. There has to be some shitty company. I think finding out who the fuck is the one that keeps doing this, that keeps like basically giving this power to companies, it has to be a bot. There's no fucking 1,000 fucking workers sitting in a barn can't do the same like 1 second after 1 second after 1 second of cease and desist. There's absolutely no fucking way. No matter how fucked up YouTube's system is, there's absolutely no fucking way, in my opinion, that human beings are doing this. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's still like boxes you have to check, like 3, or even if it's 3 fucking boxes, 3 boxes times 150 videos, and that's just for this one guy's fucking channel. And it's like minute after minute after minute after minute, or second after second. There's no fucking way that there's some fucking not animal, but there's some fucking human sitting there and pushing buttons and doing that. It has to be a robot. And the fact that there's a fucking pattern here, maybe I'm theory crafting here, who fucking knows, but I have an opinion here, a theory, a game theory, that this is a third party company that's like just selling some shit fucking bot to companies, and is being like, all right, you give us this amount of price, you give us this amount of money, and for this amount we'll go through this many keywords, and it will be at this sophisticated level. Like, the AI will be supreme, adept, fucking novice. It will just tag fucking keywords, like, based on the amount you pay is attributed to how shitty or how well this bot will actually search through all these things. And I think it goes both ways, both sending the cease and desist and sending the apologies, quote unquote, plus the returning of content. Because it doesn't make sense to me that this is able to happen as like fast paced as it is, and in this kind of pattern. This is all a theory, right? I haven't heard anyone like said this. It just seems like a lot of people saying, not just in this one situation, it feels like a lot of people are continuously saying this shit where they're like, how the fuck could YouTube do this, or how could X do this? In terms of this case, it would be Toy Animation, but it could be like fucking Marvel Studios or some other fucking production company, or some YouTube asshole, who knows, some guy, some girl, whatever, X, there, company X. How could this so-and-so company do this? It has to be a third party. It has to be some dude or gal or wherever the fuck they want to be identified as, shoveling shit bots to corporations in return for a fee to search through probably just YouTube, but maybe even fucking Twitter. I don't know. So this guy had a bunch of videos pulled down. He made a video about it. I think that was a good idea. You got some love, support. You got some love from Rubber Ross, who's an animator. He's the first guy that I saw post a video on Twitter, or make a reply to on Twitter. Obviously, Penguin Z, I think that's his name. Well, Moist Critical is his actual name, whatever. And a bunch of other people, Phil DeFranco, a bunch of other people made responses and were like, yeah, dude, this fucking sucks. We gotta do something, yada, yada, yada. Then what's his name again? I'm sorry, I gotta check my book. So again, I haven't really watched much of his content. Totally Not Mark, again, then made a response video to the responses that people were sending and the love and everything. And then he updated everyone. It's like, yeah, they gave me back 9 videos, something like that, I think, out of the 150 that they fucking sent cease and desist for. And then he made that video, and people reacted to that video. And now, as of December 11th, at 10 p.m., EST being Eastern Standard Time, he has pulled down both videos, then made a short apology saying that he wants to just move on. I don't know what he's thinking, because, and I've said this before in other podcasts, no one seems to want to be a leader anymore. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just some fucking red pill in the fucking comments. Maybe if this video blows up, probably won't. When you have some red pill dude saying that it's because the world's breeding sheep or whatever, probably that's bullshit. It's just people. There's just not enough modern examples of leaders, and being a leader is dangerous. But in this case, what the fuck does he have to lose? Like, I know the guy's probably riddled with fucking anxiety and probably fucked up to his teeth with issues, and all the fucking love to this guy, really. I fully fucking mean that. All the love to this guy. But fuck me. Why? Why did you delete those videos? You were a perfect fucking martyr, and now people who want to make comments about your videos are going to have trouble finding that footage. And just that one extra step of fucking of shit is going to stop people from doing it. Because people, while they care, I'm using quotes here because you guys can't see me, but while they care, quote unquote, they don't actually give a shit. And the minute that something becomes challenging and be able to tell your story and be able to help you, they won't give a shit. They'll stop. Like, I'm sure the reason why he stopped this is because he had some fucking toy animation fanboys that were circle jerking themselves and didn't understand what the fuck was going on and didn't watch the video, or they didn't believe him, or yada yada yada, fucking tomato, whatever the fuck it is. They probably fucked him off. They probably fucking just said some mean shit to him, his fucking wife, or whatever the hell. I don't know. Whatever he's got, they probably said some mean shit to him, fucked him up a bit, roughed him up a bit, delete both videos, and it's thinking that to be swiped under the fucking rug. He's fucked himself. The minute he made those two videos, he set a position, done. Those two videos are not on his channel, but fuck me, are they on YouTube? They're on, Filter Franco, PewDiePie even said some shit. Like, it's everywhere. I don't understand why you delete the videos. I don't know. I think the whole situation with YouTube's copyright system is fucked. I don't think we've really gotten hit that badly. We've had a few videos get pulled down. The original One Piece video, as I mentioned, the director's cut, was fucking annoying to put together. And I really mean annoying. I think I edited that video 14 different times to get it just to be right. And it's not even, I think I ended up doing a redux of it, or I plan on doing a redux of it eventually because it was so fucking shit. Regardless, the one thing that I think is really stupid about YouTube system, if anything, is that they don't notify you. Like, you don't get an email saying that your video has been fucked. You have to go to the video and find that it's been fucked. There's not even a fucking notification. The bell, like, I know the bell is like a dead fucking meme now, but like, you have these systems in place. You have my fucking email. You have our emails. And yet you won't send us fucking notifications when you fuck with us, or someone else fucks with us and takes shit down with a copyright. Fuck me. I can tell you that happens every single time with the explain videos. They don't get taken down, knock on wood and all that, whatever. They usually just get pulled and then ad revenue, like quote unquote there. We don't make money, by the way. I will reiterate this again. We don't make money on any of the YouTube videos right now. That's why I'm not like, I'm not shitting out gold right now. I will shit out gold later on when gold is being produced. I don't, like, you know what I mean? You have to go in and look at all that, and I think that's fucking stupid. But I really don't think that everyone bitching and moaning at YouTube or saying that copyright law is for the fucking devil is the right thing. I think just these AI, these bots, whatever, that I personally believe are being provided by a third party are garbage. I think the system would work properly if you didn't have fucking bots operating it all the fucking time. If the copyright system for YouTube to take a video was a little bit more complicated, or had some like system in place, even a fucking CAPTCHA that prevented automated bots from doing it. Mind you, the fucking YouTube as a platform is shit when it comes to bots, because you can have bot accounts from top to fucking bottom, just non-stop posting the same fucking stupid videos over and over again. Takes 10 seconds. Look up the fucking Frozen movie and you'll find a shit ton of botted accounts just like spamming the same fucking 5-minute clip of the movie or whatever, or just some random garbage, and it's all this fucking same. Or like you get those stupid fucking comments, which we get in our videos sometimes, that link to porn sites or whatever. How the fuck, why, whatever. So like, obviously YouTube isn't the brightest sheep in the barn. Like, they don't know everything about how to stop bots, but they know enough, I think, that they can be taught how to know even more, or learn how to do more, I think there's space for improvement there in the copyright system. I think it's a bit fucking stupid that people have to point out that the system's fucked and then have to wait several months or years or whatever before they say, whoops. I don't know. One of these days, some of these things I'm going to say in the podcast, I'm going to have to cut my own fucking tongue out because I say some fuck shit like I am right now. Because this is going to get me in trouble in the future, I'm sure. Saying this dumb shit. Yeah, but to go back, like I said, I was going to talk about the Explain series. The shit going on with toy animation, this guy's channel, hasn't deterred me, hasn't scared me from doing Explain videos. They're going to return. We don't make money, so I don't care. If the video gets taken down, I'm not going to fucking do cease and desist. I joked about it years ago, that my plan was, if a video ever got taken down, I would just upload it to Pornhub. But at this point, I don't know if that's a joke. I feel like maybe I'd upload to fucking Vimeo isn't around. I don't know. Archive.org. I can upload shit there. If a video ever got taken down or fucked up, I just put it on some website like that. Fuck me. There are Minecraft servers with the I could put my fucking video in and you guys can watch it there. I don't know. It's not an issue for me. I don't really care right now about that stuff. So the Explain series will continue to happen. I still have a shit ton of scripts to get through. And really, it's just editing. Really, the Explain videos take about a week to do each. So I have to start them on the Monday in order for them to come out on the Saturday or the Sunday. And I try to... It really just comes down to how long the video is going to be. I think the ones I've done recently are going to be fucking long. Yeah. So there's no stop to the Explain series. So don't worry about that if you guys are worried about it. If you want it back, they're coming back. Don't worry. Got One Punch Man, Death Note, Inuyasha, Ranma. Actually, I don't think I finished the Ranma one. Shit. That one has to be finished. We've got Stardew Valley, which is a game one. I'm gonna wait on that one. So we've been uploading a lot of Explain videos game videos lately. Trying to think what other things I want to talk about concerning animation. Really, I think that's it. I think maybe I will do more than one podcast this month. Just cover one topic per thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe you guys will get more than one podcast a month. Maybe 3 podcasts a month. At 20 minutes per. Because I'm already almost halfway. I'm more than halfway through the 30 minutes that I wanted to do for this. And I've covered only one topic out of like 6 that I have written down in my book. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this podcast. You guys let me know what the fuck you're thinking. Really, who knows? Maybe we will have issues with the Explain series. I'm hoping that we don't. I probably will keep uploading. Who cares? To talk about the Explain series with the French channel now around, I am going to work on the Cowboy Bebop Explain series video and translate the script into French, find the audio to match it up and sync it, and then I'll upload that. That will be the first, besides the main channel that we have to do for both the French channel and for the main channel you're watching this on right now. I will probably do that. I've also thought about uploading the podcast to the French channel as well and making it so we have French subtitles or something, like put that together. If the video is going to be as short as this one, it's going to be 20-30 minutes long. But yeah, that's what I'll do with the language channels. You guys let me know. Once we get the French channel, once we get, like, say, 10 videos in the French channel, then I'll start one of the other ones, when the Japanese or German or Polish or whatever the hell I said. Well, we'll start doing other language videos after that. Once we get a rhythm going, then we can start going. Then we can start doing other things. And if we get a rhythm going with the podcast, maybe we'll make a podcast channel, make it separate. Maybe. Oof, I don't know about that, actually. A lot of people do that, so that's why I'm kind of riffing here on the idea. But you guys let me know. Let me know if you would prefer not to see a podcast on the main channel, instead like anything fucking else, and I'll put it there. And we'll do a podcast YouTube channel instead. Really, I just need to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. You can go to my Twitter. It's in the description of this video as well. Of course, you know, the Discord and the Reddit, which are also linked down below. And hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'll probably be back later this month, maybe, to do a podcast, because I kind of like the idea of covering one topic per podcast with just myself. That way, it's not exceptionally long. And that way, when we do have people and we do have a crew, and it's long, and there's like more than one topic going on, it's more interesting. There's more stuff going on. It also makes my life a lot easier when deciding the thumbnail for this. Fuck me. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some One Piece stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the thumbnails for the podcast. I think my favorite part about doing the podcast is doing the thumbnails. That's why I've kind of like held back for a bit, because I know I'm going to have to spend a lot of time doing the thumbnail. That said, like I said, I am recording this on December 11th, and this video is probably going to come out on December 12th. Hopefully, cross my fingers, it does. So I am kind of screwing myself in my own grave here. Fuck me. YouTube's not going to like this video. But like, apologies for all the swears, but I can't. If I'm going to riff on these podcasts, you have to be well aware that you're going to get some fucking slang here and there. It's part of my sailor speak. And I'll have some shit in here. Write them down in your Bible or whatever. Have fun. Next week is Christmas, I believe. So you guys aren't going to get... actually, no, it isn't. So no, maybe you'll get another podcast and explain video next week. Maybe that's what we'll do. But when Christmas comes around, the week of Christmas, which starts on December 19th, on the Sunday, that week you won't get a traditional video. On Christmas Day, you'll get like you've gotten before. Basically the same thing. Maybe we'll do some charity stuff. Maybe we'll make a donation. Maybe we'll ask you guys to help make donations as well. That's up in the air. Again, leave suggestions what you guys think we should do. I'd love to hear from you guys. With all that said, I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. If you want to listen to me ramble even more than you did right now, you head over to the Twitch channel, watch me play games, and listen to me ramble about politics or some other random shit. Just recently, I just rambled a fuck ton on NFTs, which I was going to cover in today's podcast, but maybe another time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll see you guys very, very soon. You have a fantastic rest of your week, and the new week, really. Have a good one.
Seems like yesterday. Seems like yesterday.